So I just want to start off by saying this Dollar Tree challenge that we're going to do for the next 24 hours and eat just from the Dollar Tree, or what some of us know as Larry's Playground, because we watch the Wolf Pit. It's a channel that he does. He's got a lot of different playlists, but the one we like to watch is called What Are We Eating? And he goes over Dollar Tree foods and different foods, processed foods. When we pulled into the Dollar Tree, I noticed there was a $1 steak sale. So I was pretty excited about that, knowing that I had to buy my next 24 hours worth of food here at this Dollar Tree. I'm just hoping it's not some sort of meat slurry that they've molded to make look like a steak. But we're going to go in here and check it out. So this is the haul that we found. And this is what we'll be eating for the next 24 hours. Now, we were able to find some Jimmy Dean stuff, which I'm pretty excited. And look at that Snickers milk back there. I've never had Snickers milk, so we're going to try that out too for breakfast. So I got up, got my coffee, and I'm just going to cook these the way they suggest on the package. So that for you, the viewers, so you don't have to, I'm going to eat it for you. Now you can see on the package that it says patty pork with mechanically separated chicken. And so did the other one. It's got 16 grams of fat, 7 grams of saturated fat. The other one's got 20 grams of fat. That's the one with the pancakes. So the pancake, sausage, and pancake. What I found was interesting was you can't find anywhere in the store where there is a full-size sausage cheese biscuit. They always want to put eggs on them. Well, this Egg McMuffin has just the sausage and cheese. I'm okay with the processed cheese as long as the Jimmy Dean sausage doesn't taste too bad with the mechanically separated chicken. I think we're in business here. I might have found a new sandwich. So we wrapped them in a paper towel like the package suggested, and we stuck them in the microwave for 65 seconds apiece. That's just a little over a minute. Now the pancake one doesn't look totally done, but I checked it with the thermometer, and it was at 160 degrees. Neither one of them got hard or crusty, and everything was completely cooked on the inside. They actually look pretty good. Although the English muffin was a little soft for my taste, it didn't look bad. I was pretty excited to eat it. So we're going to cut this in half and show you what the inside looks like. I didn't get the plasticine knife out this time. Maybe we'll do it for a special at the end. I'm just using a regular knife. Now, the Egg McMuffin seemed a bit chewy, and that was not promising to me when I was cutting it, but it turned out my knife just isn't very sharp. So once I continued to cut, the beautiful wife was still getting ready and couldn't help. She's not much for a breakfast person anyways. I finally got it cut. Now look inside. It doesn't look too bad. It's pretty appealing. I'm just excited that I don't have to eat a snack-sized sandwich for breakfast. Go ahead and try to find a frozen sandwich that's just sausage and cheese and isn't snack size. You're not going to do it. It's going to have eggs on it or something else. They don't make a snack-sized frozen sandwich except for here, and these are only $1. I know after tasting this, I was pleased. This tasted really good. It wasn't chewy. It didn't taste like a mattress. And it had a lot of flavor to it. I'm actually going to stock my freezer up with these. This is a new breakfast for me. Now, on the pancake one, I think I'd add cheese to it. Doesn't have any, but it wouldn't take much to throw a piece of processed American cheese on there and stick it in the oven and cook it just like you always would. And I think this is a winner. Now for the Snickers milk. I'm really excited to taste this. I hope you can taste the peanuts and the caramel in that chocolate milk. It just says chocolate milk, but there are 14 grams of protein. You could probably just drink this for breakfast and it'd be enough. Grade A, homogenized, gluten-free, no rich, high fructose corn syrup. .5 grams of saturated fat and only 39 grams of sugar. Looks like regular chocolate milk, but you could smell the caramel in it. Boy, that was a really thick chocolate milk, and you can definitely taste the peanuts and the caramel in that. It tastes just like a Snickers. So for lunch, we decided to have the Jamaican spicy beef patties. And I was pretty excited to try this Golden Crust Jamaican style spicy beef patty. And then to drink, we had Crusoe's dark cream soda. Now looking at the ingredients on the Golden Crust, it just says ground beef, along with the breading. I was pretty excited. It wasn't mechanically separated beef or chicken. And it says just ground beef on the little poppers too. So we're going to put them in the microwave and cook them just as they suggest on the package. It also suggests that you can cook it in a conventional oven, but we just cooked it in the microwave for the proper. Here are the nutritional values. And we're eating this for you, the viewers, so you don't have to. So we started with the spicy beef pocket, and I noticed that the crust seemed very light and flaky. It was a little soft, but pretty good for coming out of the microwave. I was actually pretty excited to try this. Once again, I used my dull knife. And let's see what it looks like inside. Now, they said it was just ground beef. They must have some kind of preservative or something in that. It looks more like something a little more slurry, because it was soft. But it had great flavor and a little spice to it. Not overpowering, but it lingered in your mouth. It did seem a little mushy. The meat did. It was very soft and tender though. I mean, great for a lunch. And these came out pretty soggy out of the package. I think if I would do these again, I would use a conventional oven or an air fryer, or even deep fry them. But inside, it definitely looks like mechanically separated meat. It says it's just ground beef, but there's and you can see by the way it's breaking apart how kind of soft and chewy it was. And there was definitely some turmeric or cumin or nutmeg, something in that, because it was very Indian inspired. It says Jamaican, but it reminded me of India. Did not taste bad though. Would I get them again? Maybe in a pinch. Probably wouldn't be my first choice on either of these, but for a quick lunch and for $1, I got about $3 in each of these meals, and all of them are worth eating again. Now in my soda, just filtered carbonated water, 190 calories, and this was a dark vanilla flavor. Tasted like a really dark vanilla cream. with carbonation. And this was pleasant, especially with the spiciness of the two meat products we were eating for lunch. This dark vanilla really hit the spot. I think for lunch, I'm not a big 3 meal a day guy. I would probably just go for the soda, and it'd be enough. Now for supper, we did get the $1 steaks. These are the ribeye steaks. They say they're mechanically tenderized, but not mechanically separated. And they're good until April 15th of 2021, which is really good. Now these steaks are super thin. And we're going to take a piece of this off and just cook it for you guys. So that we can show you what it tastes like all by itself. But we're going to cut the rest of it up into small pieces, and we're going to make some carne asada steaks out of this $1 steak we got from Dollar Tree. Now, out of all the steak, even my picky wife, this is all that was left that we couldn't use. It did seem like there were some tendons in there though, and there wasn't a whole lot of meat to cut it off of. So for us, I think we'd have to buy about 4 of these. We line the pan with a little bit of oil and put in the meat. Now it really cooked up funny to me. There wasn't a whole lot of I didn't put that much oil in there, and you can see all the liquid that came out of it, but it fried up pretty nice after a while. I mean, except for some of these things. Like, what is that? Another tendon that even my wife missed? I don't know. Should I take it out? We'll eat it. For you, the people. If you're liking this video, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And go ahead and ring that notification bell so that you can get more videos. Probably not like this, because this is a tribute to the Wolf Pit. But we do a lot of videos, and we do some food reviews. So come on by and hit that bell, and you'll be notified the next time we upload a video. So we continued to fry this up till it was all brown. It says 2 minutes on each side, flipping occasionally. So that's what I did with the one piece that we kept all by itself. And then I removed it from the pan, and I added onions and cilantro and some lime juice that we got from Meijer, but you could buy it at the Dollar Tree. And we continued to brown that with all that and a little jalapenos. Now, once that all got cooked up, we put it on some corn tortillas. And then I was going to try that meat. The one I'm eating for you, the people, so you don't have to. So Tammy got out the plasticine knife. And there you go. First bite of the meat, pretty bland. It wasn't really chewy, but there wasn't really that much there to eat. I don't know if I'd buy these just for a steak. But if I did, you'd have to buy about 8 of them to make one. So why not just go buy an $8 steak? It didn't taste bad, but there sure wasn't enough there to do anything with. I think the best idea for these steaks is to put them in tacos. These tacos were amazing. Just a little bit of lime, a little bit of onion, and cilantro out of the garden. It really made it perfect. I wish we had 4 more of these to eat. Turned out great. Even the beautiful wife wanted a few more. So I wouldn't pass up the $1 steaks. I'd just turn them into street tacos. It's perfect for that. And now we get dessert. Found these glazed donuts. They're in the freezer section. It says keep frozen until ready to use. Now when we took these out, we let them thaw out for a couple hours. They were a little soggy, but they were not soft. So, with the trusty old plasticine knife, we cut it in half to show you guys what it looks like on the inside. See how it squished down just a little bit? That's basically the texture it was. Now when we bit into it, had a light butter or lard flavoring, not a whole lot of sugar, but it was sweet. It wasn't bad. I'd eat these again. Probably not my favorite donut, but it wasn't bad. And for $1, you're getting 6 donuts. I think that's a great deal. Now we thought if we put some raspberry sauce on top, it'd make it just perfect. And you know what? It did. That was all it needed. Was a little bit of jelly or syrup on top. And that donut was top notch. It went from a 5 to a 9. And that's definitely something I'd eat again. Now one thing we didn't realize when we ate these was it says for a more pleasant delight, you can cook it in the microwave. So we tried that later and it was good too. Now to wash it all down, we got a spicy ginger carbonated soda from the Dollar Tree. Spicy ginger in soda? We're going to have to see what this is all about. Wow, that's got a bite to it and it tastes really good too. It's almost like a ginger beer, only with a little bit more spicy. And for $1 at the Dollar Tree, I think all the products we got today were actually pretty good. And they're all something I would get again. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you like these videos, we have a lot more on our Patreon site. So become a $3 a month. You can become a patron and get exclusive content, stickers, and a lot more, including the Tammy Cam. So come check us out.